Hi everyone, Deb here. I am here with 4 more coloring books. I do have another order coming on Thursday, I believe, and that is 4 more, I think 4 more coloring books. Yeah, I know. And the 5M Posca paint pens are supposed to come Thursday as well, and then I think that's it. I actually am looking forward to some of those too because they're a little different. So let me do a quick walkthrough of these 4. That's why I decided to do a separate video, and then I'll um, tell you why I like them. Okay, so this is Beautiful Birds coloring book. It is from Creative Haven by Dot Barlow. I did get it off Amazon. All of these are off Amazon. You know, I went on, because those other 2 books I have here, I am pretty sure I got them at Michael's years ago when they had like a bin full of adult coloring books. Uh, they don't have that many in store now. You can order a bunch online, but honestly, Amazon seemed less expensive, and of course, I get 0 shipping right now. So I do wait sometimes because I opt to have less boxes or packages. Yeah. Anyway, so I really like this book. So there's some beautiful image. I think there's one. No, on the back cover there's something else. This is perforated. This is from Dover Publications, Garden City, New York. So I'm not sure what Creative Haven is then, unless that's Barlow's company. I don't know. And it has, write up. This is copyrighted 2006, 7, 9, and 15. So I don't know. This was printed in 2023. But what I like about this, and then I'll do a quick flip through, is there's a color guide in the back that tells you for each page. So example, this is the first page. These are painted buntings. Male, green back, brilliant red underside, purple head. So it tells you in real life what these birds should be colored as. And I like that, so I probably will try and do that in this book. Yeah, so I'm not going to tell you all the birds. These are Baltimore Orioles, which once in a great while we see come this far north, but not very often. These are quail, in case we had that discussion. There's one thing I don't like about this book, and I'll tell you that too when we get that far. This is an eastern bluebird, and I have bluebird houses like that and have seen them. These look like hummingbirds to me, but I think there's a special name for them. And then we start to get into, I don't know if there's herons, I don't think, or pellet, I forget, because they have a different bill on them. Those might be kingfishers, but I'm not sure about that either. This is like a barn swallow. That one I do know. That I think is a pelican. Okay, some kind of parrot or parakeet, which it tells you back there. Okay, maybe that's a quail. Now I'm confused. Okay, here's what I don't like. Some of the pictures that are turned sideways, the picture's cut off, and it's an intentional line drawn there, but it's got another ½ inch before the perforation. So it just looks kind of weird that the tree tops are cut off, So I don't like that too much. But, and there's like I think 2 or 3 pictures like that. So I'm just going quickly. Flamingos. Cardinals, I believe. Oh, somebody caught something. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm down too far. Ooh, pretty owl. I think that's a winter. Oh, it tells you up here, snowy owl. Oh, that's another good point. It tells you here and the number, so then you can go back and see how to color it. Well, duh, he's after that little mouse or rat or whatever it is. This is okay. Laysan albatross. Look how big it looked compared to that boat. This one I have flagged because it's turkeys, so I thought that would be good to do in November, hopefully. Well, even on this one, the tree line is like cut off at the top here. Uh, it just seems like it would continue, well, I guess on the bottom too. So I guess that's normal. This one didn't look as bad to me, although now that I'm looking at it, the bottom doesn't bother me, but the top does for some reason. And it really bothered me when it was over along the side. But other than that, I love the book. Um, yeah, and these are ring-necked pheasants. Pheasants are good for Thanksgiving time also. We used to have them a couple towns over where I used to live I lived there for 16 years, but no more. It's gotten too built up and there's not enough open space. This is a gull, a special kind of gull. And this is a sharp-tailed grouse, a grouse. I don't usually see them either. A swan, mute swan. Great blue heron. We do have those here in this area. There's a lake called Marsh Creek State Lake, and a friend of mine and I used to go out in his rowboat fishing and stuff, and we'd always see the blue herons. And purple, I can't pronounce that. Gallinule or something like that. Anyway, so that's it. Oh no, one more. 30. There's 30. Sandpipers. They're kind of cute. So these are called sanderlings. Huh. I think we call them sandpipers. That sky's not too bad. See, you see the whole lighthouse and everything. That would look weird if the lighthouse was cut off, right? Anyway, oh, one more. 31. Wood ducks. I like them too. So anyway, it gives you all the instructions, and then the back, the inside front cover, and of course the front cover have a sample of how these were colored. So that's book number 1. Excuse me, Kalli. The next one is, I got a cat book. Stress Relief Cat Coloring Book, Calming and Adorable Designs for Adults. Let me see. This is published by Callisto Publishing. And it has the names of Art in 2023. Art director Eric Jacobson, art producer Stacy Stombaugh. I'm trying to see. So I guess they have a group of artists creating these, and then they publish it there. Printed and bound in the U.S. So I don't think it was printed by Amazon. Yeah, Callisto Publishing, an imprint of Source Books. And there's a couple cats here in the very front you can practice on, which I might do. Now, I wouldn't do this one because then it would cover up the... there is an image with this on it, but for practice, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. And then 2 cats here. And then they're just so cute. They're huge, some of them. This one I have flagged because this is Kalli cat. Sorta. White belly, except she has white paws, and then a white Kalli. Her white goes just above her nose, so not quite up that high, but just above her nose and then around her mouth. But yeah, on a rug. So I want to do that one first, of course. And then there's, I had a Persian years ago, 3 years approximately before I got Kalli. And she was almost 20. And she just started to lose it, really. Look, here's the bigger one of that image. So cute. Mom and kitty. Some of the backgrounds are a little busy, but oh well. This one I thought was so cute. Let me pet your belly. My daughter's one cat, well, maybe both of them, but the one especially, he lays like that. And he'll let you pet his belly. Kalli will rarely. Just, oh, and sometimes she'll let you if she doesn't know it, that you're petting her, and then all of a sudden she'll be like, hey, wait a minute, they're petting my belly. That one I think is really busy. Like, I'd have a hard time with that one, I'm pretty sure. This one I love too, because we're not Oriental background at all that I know of anyway. But when we come in, the first thing we do is take our shoes off. We have a shoe rug straight ahead inside the door, sort of in the side of my kitchen where the door is. Anyway, so this kind of reminded me. And when it's warm, the heater vent is right there. I mean, when it's cold. So Callie will lay on with her head on our shoes and stuff sometimes on that shoe rug. Won't you? Yeah, Mommy mentioned your name. I know. It's okay. I haven't gotten anything done today because she has been on my lap. She woke me up at 3 today. I've been up since 3 again, and I'm feeling it. The last few days, I'm really dragging. That's pretty too. Oh, I just love them all. Can't have them all, but I love them. Yep, the box. Kitty in the box. Anybody else? Oh, sleeping kitty. Oh, I have to show you a picture when we're done this. If you're a cat person, I just want to show you something about Callie. Oh, that's cute. Sleeping with her belly up. No, she does not do that. She sleeps curled, I think, to stay warm and also protect her belly. Sometimes she'll stretch out, but not with her, not laying on her back. I like that too. And this is so cute. 3 little kittens with their little paws. That's how my daughter's cats lay. Actually, Callie does too, but she doesn't have stripes. And she will do the scratchy pole. She has one on the outside patio, the enclosed patio, 3-season room, and she has one in here. Oh my goodness, she is meowing again. This is what she does at 3 o'clock in the morning. That's cute too, the cat looking out the window. But there was one, did I miss it? There was one, no, this one. We used to have, years ago, my daughter and my stepdaughter, they were their cats. They were both orange striped, but Soxy was a very pale orange and more white, and Henry was definitely an orange, what do they call them? Orange tabby or something? They were brothers from the same litter, but Soxy was littler and Henry was bigger, but they used to lay in sinks, cuddled like that, just like that, in a circle. One time they were laying on top of my stove and they formed a heart shape. It was the cutest thing. I have to see if I can find that picture sometime. I know we took a picture of it. That's cute too. There's the white paws, but the back is not right. Yeah, in the cupboards now. That Callie won't do that. She looks in the cupboards that are down low, but she's not a good jumper because she's got short legs. So she doesn't get up high to get into cupboards. But my daughter's cat jumps up on top of the refrigerator and stuff, so he could. Anyway, that's Stress Relief Cat Coloring Book by, who did I say? Callisto Publishing? Callisto Publishing. Yep, I love it. And then I got another one of these spiral bound, and this is Nature. This one, what were the other two? They were called, the other two I had gotten were Calm and Under the Sea, and this one is just Nature. I think there's might be some duplication with the what Calm is what I'm trying to say. This is from New Seasons, a division of Publication International Limited. These are perforated pages, and this is from, now see, it does say though, and the other ones did too, and I forgot to mention that, images from Shutterstock.com. So the publishers are New Seasons. This is from 2021, but the images are from Shutterstock. Foxy. I should have flagged that for fall too. We actually have foxes all year around. This is a nice mountains, trees scene. I probably will have trouble with that, but I might try. I don't like this one. And unfortunately, that's one of the ones well, maybe that's a good thing because no, there's another bug too, but this big bug, I'm not. Froggies I like, they're cute. This is sort of a sideways one. Hearts, It's almost like a mandala with butterflies and a little bird here. Go back up a little bit. Dragonfly too on that one, and butterflies. Those flowers are kind of modern-y looking, kind of strange. These you could color and cut out if you wanted to, because they are perforated pages. This one reminds me of an eyeball and eyelashes. The way they have this line going here, like an eyelid or something, and I don't know, it kind of freaked me the first time I saw it. It's funny. This is more gray. The other ones were black, more black. Flowers and hearts. I believe this is a sloth, right? There's the other bug. That's a bee. It's a bee because it's going for the honeycomb, see? Yeah. Now, this one I have flagged for autumn, so hopefully I can do that one in the near future, like in November sometime, probably. Another scene. Pretty. Big flower with some butterflies. Pine cones and, yeah, open pine cones and closed pine cones. All different kind of pine cones. Interesting. At first I thought one was a pineapple, but it's pine cones. We used to pick I think that's where those wheelie things come out of, right? Out of the pine cones. And we used to stick them on our nose when we were kids. There's a tree. Ooh, actually, I'm going to flag that one too. For a different thing. I have another tree flagged in a different book, but more butterflies. I have lots of butterflies now. This I'm pretty sure I've seen in somewhere else. It's got seashells and things like that. Maybe in the Under the Sea one, probably. Another mountains and could be water here, I guess. Probably, and some trees there. Big butterfly with little flowers and leaves. Another big, simple scenery, sort of. These are kind of weird. Love the elephant. Pretty sure I saw an elephant in a different one too. Tropical leaves. That looks familiar. These are moths, I believe. Some kind of flying bugs. Hedgehog, firefly, or lightning bug we call them. Ladybug. That's cute. I do like that. Huge mushroom. Okay. That would be good for fall probably too. And roses, it looks like. And squirrely and bird talking to each other with, this would be good for fall too. It's got oak leaves and acorns. And some berries. And a tree, part of a tree, a hollowed out tree. We have lots of them around here. And this is like a heart made up of leaves. And a caterpillar. And these look like pansies to me. And two butterflies. Yeah, pansies. And that color palette is, I would agree with. I probably would do this one in purple or in yellow. Purple and yellow, purple and pink, purple and, I don't know. We'll see. It doesn't look so eyeball-y there, but that one kind of weirds me out still. Anyway, that is large print nature. Easy coloring and frame, spiral bound, perforated pages. Okay, one more, and you're not going to believe this, but I got another butterfly and flowers book. I think I ordered them at the same time and I meant to take one of them out. I don't know which one I like better, so we'll go through this in a minute. I'm going to tell you, I think this one is more realistic looking, whereas this one I already showed is more easy, simplified, dark line, sketchy things. And was it this one? Let me see something. This was by Blue Jewel Books in 2023. This one is Sabani Publishing, all rights reserved. So it's different publishers, but I don't know. It doesn't say in them that they got the images off Shutterstock like that other one. All right, so quick, see how they're like grayscale? These to me have a more realistic look. Did I need two butterfly and flower books in large print? No. But I have them, and I will use them eventually, hopefully. I say hopefully because I just learned that I knew I had some issues with my hand. I'm having a lot of pain on my left hand in two fingers, my thumb and one finger. So I had x-rays on Tuesday. Yeah. Anyway, I have an appointment with a specialist on Friday. Yeah, I didn't think they'd see me that quickly, but just praying that I don't have to have surgery, but I think I'm going to have to on this right here because it has like an extra bone spur or something there. There's something wrong, and I don't know if they can just treat it. But the rest of it, I hope they can just treat. I am really nervous about that. Almost looks like the butterfly was overlaid after these were drawn or something. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's pretty. Pretty, pretty. If you don't like butterflies, this book is not for you. Very simple one there. I might start with that one. I'll just flag that so I know. Start with me. I know people flag them to share their finish. That would be okay for fall. I have a few mushrooms in my yard, but they're not real pretty ones. They're not pretty at all. Sunflowers. That's pretty. Oh my. How would I color that? That's my problem. What medium should I use with which to color? This went into the thing. There we go. That's pretty. That looks like maybe a cherry tree or a dogwood tree. What do you think? I think maybe Japanese cherry tree, but little butterflies. That's pretty. That's pretty too, a bigger version of it. I'll just rob from that one to put a little tabby on that one too. Yes, I'm flagging tree pictures. There's a reason for that. And I'll just tell you, it's for hashtag pink ribbon. Today, project is supposed to be a tree, and I've been stumbling. That's beautiful. Yep, the lily ponds and a canoe. Canoe? We also used to go upstate to a park. It was at the very tippy top of a mountain. I can't remember the name of it. In Pennsylvania somewhere. And that lake, though, or big pond, top of the mountain pond, had a lot of, we would always get caught on the lily pad stems and also other green algae and other stuff under the water. It was kind of frustrating for fishing, but it was beautiful. Lots of pretty images, right? Yeah, so I won't do this all the time, but there's a few in here I have to start on. Tulips for spring. More tulips for spring. Daisies. My neighbor actually, I think they're daisies. My neighbor actually has some still blooming down the end of the road. And a test page, made in the USA, Middletown, Delaware. So maybe Middletown, Delaware is where several of these things are published. And this was, who did I say? Sabani Publishing. Okay, so that's it. Those are my one. Well, this is from the previous one. What, Kalli? 2, 3, and 4. Let me know in the comments below, out of these 4, which is your favorite? Would you buy any of these? And yeah, what would you use as the medium? The papers, like this one's really thick. This one's sort of medium. This beautiful birds. These are thick, pretty thick papers. I'd say good weight, and they're single-sided. So, and they are, I think they're all single-sided. And this is like a medium, like the bird one. weight. The cat one is actually the heaviest one, I think. No, yeah, maybe. Yeah. Anyway, that's it for right now. I hope you enjoyed 25 minutes for walking through 4 books. Can you believe it? I'm sorry. Anyway, I guess I just chat too much with my stories and stuff. Have a wonderful evening, morning, whatever it is for you. And I probably will not talk to you again until possibly Friday for the 2 collabs because I just have a lot to get done before then. And my 2 pink ribbons for today and tomorrow will probably be shown with the 21st one on Monday. All right. Sorry about that. Hugs, love, and peace.